Senior Constable Tony Moore from the Waimakariri Police joins us now, as Tony does most Tuesdays here at Compass. A very good morning, Tony.
Good morning, John.
You've got a long list again. It was busy last week, and I think this week the theme is once again vehicle thefts and interferences.
Yes, yes it is. Yep. So just to start off, on Sunday, Monday, there was a white Nissan Silvia was stolen from a barn in Wiley's Road. Now, that was being worked on at the time, so the owner believed that it would have needed to have been put on a trailer. So if anyone saw a white Silvia being towed around that area, please let us know. Sunday, Monday, we had a silver flat deck Toyota Hilux was stolen from a main North Road Wood End address. 24th, 25th of February, a shed was entered and tools were stolen. So that was a construction site building a couple of residential properties. So just a reminder for tradies, please think about getting your tools engraved, and I'll talk about that a little bit later on with community patrols. Monday morning, an offender entered a local quarry in an attempt to steal some property from there, but fortunately they were disturbed by the workers who just happened to arrive early that day and nothing was stolen, so very fortunate there. Yesterday someone has attempted to break into a garage in South Belt, so the owners have been in contact with me and I'll be popping around there soon. 27-28, two dirt bikes were stolen from beside a shed in Depot Road up in Oxford's area there. One was a Yamaha TTR 50, which is a wee child's bike, and the other one was a YZ125. They're both blue and white, but unfortunately the owner didn't have the engine or chassis numbers. So that's a wee reminder just to people, if you do have property like that, try and record the numbers, because if they do get stolen, at least then we can try and get them back to you, or we can identify them if they turn up at an address. Between the 21st and 26th, another two children's motocross bikes were stolen from an address in Brodie's Road in Broomfield. And one of those was a Yamaha Peewee 50cc that was blue and white, and a KTM 50cc, and that's orange and white. And also stolen was the helmets and various protective gear. Now, at 5 a.m. on the 28th, two unlocked vehicles in an unlocked garage were entered in Collins Drive in Waikuku. So there was a variety of property was stolen from those three locations. A nearby resident disturbed the offenders and chased them from the area, and we're following a line of inquiry there. But just a reminder, if you do see something suspicious, ring 111, at least get us on the way there. Overnight, a silver Mazda Familiar was stolen from a Sneed Street address in Kaiapoi, and that's just been located in Cam Road, Kaiapoi, and that's currently being towed for a forensic examination. At 3:30 a.m. on Monday, a white Ford Courier was stolen from Baton Grove in Pines Beach, and that was located parked on Paddington Street in Northcote yesterday afternoon, so it had just been taken for a joyride. And finishing up on between the 27th and 28th, an attempt was made to steal a vehicle in Wood Glen Drive in Wood End. Fortunately, that vehicle had a flat battery and the offenders couldn't get it started, so that was a lucky escape.
Wow. All right, Tony, it seems like rust, these thieves never sleep. A lot of those are happening in the wee small hours, aren't they?
Yes, that's right. It's just a case, thinking about, lights, locks, lights, line of sight, is one of our pushes as well. And target hardening, John, as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a list, that's for sure.
Yes.
So if anybody knows anything about any of those mentioned vehicles, please do get in touch with the police. That would be on 10-5, Tony?
Yep. That would be the best way to give us historic information, would be through the 10-5. If you see it happening at the time, it's 111.
Yep. Now, I believe there's a bit of a recruitment drive underway at the moment for a couple of fantastic services that we're so lucky to have here in North Canterbury, including the North Canterbury Street Patrols with Community Watch. Is that right?
It's Community Patrols New Zealand.
Right.
Yep. So they have groups throughout our area, and if you had a bit of spare time and you were keen to join the patrol, now they go out predominantly in the evenings, but they do have patrols during the day if it's required. So if you were to just Google Community Patrols New Zealand, it comes up with a website, and it's very self-explanatory, and you can see what patrols are in your area. So they're always looking for members, and they're a fantastic resource, and we really do encourage people to join them. And the other one, of course, is neighbourhood support. So North Canterbury Neighbourhood Support, we cover a huge area, and all the way up to Kaikoura as far as the Gets Ready side of things go. But from Neighbourhood Support, once again, if you were to put that into Google, you'll come up with the website, and it's got the contact details there. And what we're looking for there is people to join street groups. So if you've got a street and you get to talk to your neighbours, and it's a case where people just look out for each other. If they see something not quite right at the neighbour's place, they can call us. But it's you're always looking for members for neighbourhood support. So please just jump on the website there and look them up.
And these are invaluable to the police, aren't they?
Absolutely. Well, our eyes and ears. Yeah. And just hugely valuable resource, because policing, it's not just the police, it's the community. We know we work on behalf of the community, with the community. So yeah, we really need to encourage the community to get on board with that whole crime prevention message, and everyone's looking out for themselves and each other.
Yeah.
So and we're a partnership with that. So we really encourage that kind of thing.
Good stuff, Tony. Senior Constable Tony Moore from the Waimakatiri Police.